afternoon. Welcome to Toad TV. I am Mary Beth.
I'm Helen.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm having water. Lots and lots of ice water. I kind of feel like my face is the same color as my dress.
It's exceptionally warm today.
So, we have already dyed this morning. We dyed all the mystery skeins for August. Those are done.
Yep.
There were a lot of them. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
We didn't realize how many until we started counting it up. It's like the numbers keep going.
Oh, okay, so we're not going to ease back in from vacation. We're just going to
Jump in with both feet.
jump in, die on the hottest day of the year, and that'll be fine. And it was actually, I expected it to be much worse than it was.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It really was warm, but no.
It was uncomfortable,
Um,
but not I'm going to die now. Like D-I-E, not D-Y-E.
so we are coming back from a week where we had some time off. It was really very nice.
Yes.
Very nice. I'm trying to think. We slept a lot. We did some quilting, did some cross stitching, did some knitting. Helen did some crocheting. We watched a little TV. We've started a new series that we're really enjoying. We watched Warrior Nun on Netflix. That was fun. If you're into the kind of Buffy type thing.
Kind of think we did that before we went on vacation.
Did we? I
Yeah.
don't know. Did we mention it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, anyway, we watched The Old Guard
Yes.
with Charlize Theron. That was fun. That also was
a
on
good
Netflix.
movie. Yeah.
I did enjoy that. So yeah, now we started watching Death in Paradise, which is an older British show.
Oh, it's not that old.
Well, but it's at least 7 seasons. So I mean, we're at least 7.
Yeah, I mean, but they
Years
have
in.
technology, so it's not like, we're watching Smartple or anything.
Okay, I wasn't going that far back. Anywho, so we started watching that. That's fun. We're enjoying that a lot.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing now. So yeah. Oh, so I finished The Girl in Cabin 10, our June book. Have mixed feelings about it. I kind of think it went like a couple of chapters too long.
Okay.
They could have ended it at one point and it would have been perfect. And, well, not perfect. There were other issues, but it would have been a good ending. But then they had to add a little bit extra on.
Okay.
And it's just, just end it here.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I finished that. And I have started listening to a new book. It's The Book of Lost Names, I think it is.
Okay.
It's one of the ones we downloaded.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, it was it was buy two get one, 2 for 1 credit or something like that.
Right.
Okay.
And it's all about. There was a list of names when the Confederacy fell, and the Civil War was over. Some plantations in the South moved their entire plantations so they could keep the slaves with them.
Okay.
They were supposed to be free, but and then there were some that took them farther west and tried to sell them to other places that hadn't heard yet that the war was over. And what they did was they started a list of names that they had Christian churches read out, saying, if anybody knows this person, he was sold to this plantation, and please let him know that his family is still here, trying to connect the slaves that were separated.
Okay.
So it's very interesting.
Okay.
But it's based on a plantation down in Louisiana.
Oh, cool.
So it's kind of cool. It's very cool. So I'm listening to that now as I'm sewing. So that's fun. But what about you?
I finished The Glass Hotel. I don't think I liked it. She's a good writer, Emily St. John Mandel. She wrote Station 11, which I loved.
Right.
And I just didn't really see the point
Okay.
of the book. I mean, it's about Ponzi schemes, so I got the Ponzi scheme part of it, but then I don't know what she was trying to accomplish.
To me, it was she had great characters. You may not have liked them, but she had good characters.
And memorable characters.
So
yeah.
that it was almost like a character study of how they all reacted to the Ponzi scheme type of thing. That's kind of the way I was looking at it. And there was supposedly a mystery in it that really wasn't a mystery at all.
Yeah, it was just
there was a little bit of weird.
Yeah.
Um,
So,
but yeah, no, it was an interesting book. It was definitely an interesting book.
and I'm about, I guess, halfway through Cinder right now, which is our July book.
Yeah, we're both reading that. So that's fun. Okay. All right. There were a whole bunch of comments, people saying thank you, and hoping that we will have a wonderful week, which we did. But there were two comments that I just wanted to make note of. Janet Morgan says she tried the strawberry rhubarb cobbler with the and then the peach and blueberry version, and she loved both of them.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved both of them.
I'm about to make a peach and blueberry one when we're done.
Yeah, she's already started the crumble, which is the best part. And she said, does the Halloween mini set include a lot of black? She wants to order, but she has 3 golden retrievers, and she doesn't like knitting with black because it tends to collect golden hair. I feel your pain because we have 2
Black golden retrievers.
black golden retriever mixes and 2 black cats, and no matter what I knit with, there is black hair in it. But no, there's not going to be a lot of black because
We generally don't do black.
yeah,
I mean, there might be some with black specks or something like that, but black will never be the predominant color
Yeah.
on anything.
right. Except the circus only comes at night, only because we've had
That
people
was a
ask us
request. Yeah.
for the black. But yeah, no, we tend to go
Light.
lighter. And Mary says, as we were closing the video, we talked about Opera Saturdays, and she ever wondered if we thought of dyeing a yarn collection based around Opera Saturdays. We actually release a bag every year that is our Opera Saturday bag. It's usually in the fall. And then a couple of years we've had an Opera Saturday color. So we may bring it back. Who knows? We're bringing back some colors.
We didn't do that much Opera Saturdaying this year because our sister actually went to the opera with my mom this year, and we were very heavy on the back end for what we were supposed to cover, and
it all got canceled.
And she's now canceled through New Year's.
That's right. Opera has, they're not opening until New Year's 2021.
Yeah, it's then. But
right.
That's the newest thing is no operas in the fall. So.
My mom's kind of upset, but she understands because...
I'm glad because now we don't have to go through we really don't think you should go.
Right. The average age of the opera goer on Saturdays
is
kind of high.
Skews very much into the
danger zone
of COVID.
Right. So I'm glad that they're taking precautions and being careful with it. All right. So one of the things we've been working on this week, we didn't completely stop working. We just did some fun things.
Yeah.
So we're going to start...
Because a couple of people actually commented saying they were surprised they got their yarn last week. They didn't think they were going to get it because we were supposedly on vacation.
Yeah, Monday we packed.
Yeah.
It never completely ends. But then Tuesday, we had such a lovely day, and we're bringing some new things into the shop.
Yeah.
But one of our things it finally came. We've been working on this for
this
weeks.
one's been going for like 6 or 8 weeks. So.
And we finally got the one that we like. And okay, so now we are about 5 years behind the curve on this. But I figure everybody else is done, so now you need new pins. Look, we have swag, and we have a pin. It has 2 metal clips on the back. And it comes on this really nice card.
So it's just an enamel pin with our logo.
We had to go back and forth because we were trying to get the one that has the raised enamel and then the colors.
Etched. Yeah, and that.
And they just
were totally incapable of doing that. Our specifications.
Yeah, we wanted it to look a certain way, and we just could not come to an agreement on that. So then they said, well, why don't you try this type of pin? And we're, oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's absolutely perfect. So we have a lot of pins. So they are going to be $10 each, and they are listed in the shop under pin.
I'm ready to ship. No waiting time.
It's not like we have to wait for the mill. Okay, so that's kind of exciting, and then we have more stuff coming at the end of the week that I can't wait to show you guys because it's going to be cool.
As far as the mill is concerned, for those of you who are waiting for soft-toed yarn, we have an option coming in. We have a couple options.
We're going to be sending you guys an email this afternoon.
So you can wait for the 80/20 to arrive, which will probably be shipping hopefully no later than the second week of August. We have the MCN, which is slightly more expensive, so it'll be $4 extra a skein. We have a BFL mix that's a BFL nylon mix.
It's 80/20
Right.
BFL.
So that's no change in price. And then
But that is a little bit scratchier.
yeah, so it would be if you're using it for socks. If
Right.
you're using it for something that like a shawl or something like that, I would say probably not that. But we do have the 100% superwash came back in last week, and we placed an order, and it's coming tomorrow, so we can give you 100% superwash instead.
So if
It's
you
just
choose
a matter of what you
right,
prefer.
so if you choose MCN, BFL, or the 100% superwash, we will put you guys at the top of the dye list, and we will dye it right away, and it will go out next week.
Yeah, and next week
week.
because with drying.
Yeah, and then if you want to wait because you want the 80/20 mix, that is fine.
Yep.
We will just hold on to the invoice, and once the new yarn comes in, we'll let you know and dye it first.
And all of the options are high twist, like our 80/20. So it's just a matter of whether you want the 20% nylon or
If you don't mind having 100% superwash,
yeah.
it's up to you. So we're going to send you guys an email so that you can get back to us and let us know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think that's it as far as admin, right?
I think so.
Okay.
The tournament is chugging along.
Right. Ends next month.
Yes.
God, can't believe it.
But we have a plan going forward.
Yeah.
So we have a plan to continue things for September. So
Right. It's kind of exciting.
yeah.
And I have a plan for one of them.
Okay.
Remind me to tell you about that. Okay, so let's see. Shall we talk cross stitch today?
Yeah.
Okay, so today we're going to show you some of the things we've been working on cross stitch wise. I put most of my time in on one project.
I put mine all in on one because I kept thinking every single day that my Haid supplies were coming and that I'd be able, because I really wanted to start it when I was on vacation. And it is sitting at the post office, and our post office is very short-handed right now, so our post office hasn't been open for the last several days. And
Our location is a satellite location, so we're kind of stuck that we can't get our packages, which is frustrating because we have cool stuff waiting for us.
yes.
However, life on the island, right?
Island living. So what I was working on is my Suffragette. So this is Little House Needleworks. Suffrage Act. And I've come quite a ways. So she is all done. And then I just have to put in over here just a couple more stars on this side and vote. And then I have to do the lettering on top. And I'm pretty much almost, well, I'm not even close to done. But I'm getting there. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm doing it on 32 count linen from Color and Cotton. And I really like it.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, I upped my readers, which helped tremendously. So I was having issues seeing. So I went up to a 3 on the readers, but that helped.
Kind of stinks, this whole getting old business. Okay, I have been working on Wordplay, July's Wordplay by Brenda Gervais. And I have changed out pretty much all the colors because I want it brighter.
It's so pretty.
Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oops, dropped it. I love it. Absolutely love it. So that's what I've been working on. I just have to do...
You're really getting pretty far.
I have a couple of fish coming down here and then a crab. And then it says a day at the beach going across the bottom. I have to finish my mermaid. And then that's it. So I got quite a bit done. I may finish it before the end of July. that will
That's just
be,
crazy talk.
I know, it's going to be awesome. Because we may have, I don't know if we got August too. We may have August. I know we got 2 of them. I can't remember what the other
Yeah, I
was.
don't know. No, I think didn't we get a spring one?
Might have.
Yeah.
We might have. Anyway, get that. I'm just going to show you again because I love it so much. It's going to be so pretty. All right.
So tomorrow we will show you our knitting.
I put in a lot more knitting than cross stitching, just because I can knit without having to really pay attention.
Yeah.
You know, so when I'm tired, I just go for the knitting. So yeah, I've been putting in some time. The only thing is the projects that I've been working on,
Can't really see.
you can see it's just there's still quite a ways to go on every single one of them, so that you're going to be seeing the same things over and over again.
I have enough hoe.
That's right, you do. You do. I have to say, you guys, your mitts are gorgeous. They're absolutely
I will
stunning.
say one thing. We outdid ourselves on that Ursula color because those mitts are gorgeous.
They are. They're so pretty. And somebody did it and kissed the girl, and oh my god. Ah. And somebody else too. And the fairy mouse ones, they're so pretty. They really are. So I'm so excited seeing everybody's finished mitts.
And some people did them up as mittens instead of mitts. Somebody else made flaps. So she has a mitten flap and a thumb flap. I love the fact that she did the thumb flap so that sometimes she feels like she's finger mitts and then she can flip them over and have mittens.
Right. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
The way everybody adapted it to what they needed. So very cool. Yeah. So
and it was a fun knit. I enjoyed the pattern a lot.
I like the Hermione's every day because I've made the socks too. So it's a nice, fun, easy knit to follow through on.
And if you guys want a hat to go with it, Darcy Thompson, who's Chit Chat Knits on Ravelry, she designed a hat in the pattern.
Oh, okay.
So you can make a hat to go with it.
Oh, cool.
So,
Very
and I'm
cool.
pretty sure the pattern is free.
All right.
She's calling it Hermione's Toads hat.
Is she really? That's so cool. Okay, but we hope you guys are having a great week and enjoying July.
Yeah.
July is flying by. And we're off to get lunch because guess what? I'm hungry. Seems to be an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we're off to make lunch. Oh, we made chicken last night that we did in a lemon garlic butter sauce. It was really, really, really good.
Sandwiches with the chicken with a slice of a Jersey tomato on top. And we dipped the roll in the butter sauce.
And they were good rolls, really good rolls.
So
Yeah.
good.
Everybody take a moment. There's a breeze. We're out of here. You gotta feed me. I'm getting cranky.
Have a great afternoon, everybody. And it's good to be back. And we will see you guys all tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Good night. Why did I say that? I'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Bye. Feed me!